Hi everybody on YouTube, this is Tech, and today we have the most beautiful two phones, the white LG G Stylo. We're going to be comparing it to the LG K7. The one has a very nice curved edge here, as you guys can see. This is a very beautiful phone. But people maybe be interested to buy either one of those, and they would like to know more information and what the difference between them. This video is going to be for them, so don't miss it. Let me also talk about the design at the beginning. Actually, the LG G Stylo now it's white. Used to be a silver and black from the front. This is actually very beautiful. Same any other LG phone design. The volume records in the back. You get laser autofocus and flash, and don't miss the stylus pin that's located over here. So add more features to the phone. You have LED notification lights with two colors only, a proximity sensor, from the edges rose gold here, which is very beautiful. It's a big phone, 5.7 inch, and we have the LG K7, actually another beautiful phone made out of the plastic, same as the LG Stylo, but has the edges with curve here. Actually, I mean, there is no function here, it's just like design wise, and no LED notification lights here. Proximity sensor, 5 megapixel camera on the front, 5 megapixel, no stylus pin, and 5-inch display, as you guys can see. If we just put them in between, it's gonna be the LG G Stylo looks bigger. But either way, LG have done great job for making that design phone. So both are really look beautiful. The display, actually, no doubt the LG G Stylo has a way much better actually display, more vividness, and the colors actually way much better looking, as you guys can see. And also it's a 5.7, so you get a bigger screen and more resolution. So when you buy the LG G Stylo, you can expect to get 720p HD, and even on YouTube, so you have high resolution. Actually, you will never see any pixel even if you zoom in or anything like that. So it's LCD, and it's actually 720p, and the PPI 258, while the LG K7, actually one of the worst thing about it, it's the display. It's a 5-inch, which is very good, decent size, but actually, I mean, if you just look to the screen, you will see the color production is not that good, it's not that vivid. The white color is great in the phone, and overall it's a very nice looking display. But if you just look or zoom in, you will see pixels. So because the phone 5-inch and low resolution, that's why. So you have 480 x 854 and very low PPI, which is the density per pixel, and you have only 196. So absolutely, the LG G Stylo here is going to be a killer for the display and will give you way much better performance for the display. Battery in both phones actually acceptable, but it's not the best you can get. 2900 milliamp hour for the LG G Stylo. You have HD 5.7 inch laser autofocus for the camera, and you have full HD in so far, so it's decent, but it's not the best performance. You have 2045 milliamp hour with a smaller screen and lower resolution, lower PPI, and you don't have HD. I believe, in my opinion, after I have tested both phones give me the same performance, even for the lower battery. That because the LG G Stylo is more powerful phone overall in general, so you guys gonna expect to consume more of the power. So if you would like, you have options for like a saving mode for the battery and stuff like that. It helps if you don't go too much in the brightness as well. In the LG G Stylo you may be fine, but with this kind of screen you may need to have more full brightness. But for me, it's given me up to a 3 to 4 hours of screen time. So maybe on a daily basis, if you heavy user for the phone, you may need to recharge your battery every night. The internal hardware actually here is completely different hardware. First of all, you have a phone with 16 gig of internal memory built in with the LG G Stylo. You have 4 gigabytes after everything pre-installed in the K7, and about 11 gigs, which is real decent, and you can in both upgrade the memory by using the SD card, which is some good things. And you have the Snapdragon 410 for the LG G Stylo, and you have the GPU Adreno 306, and there's actually way much better performance than the K7. And also you have 1.2 quad core processor. What we got over here, 1.1 quad core processor with the Snapdragon 210, which is lower specifications. And if you guys look to the benchmark test here, you will see that lower score for the K7 in compared to the LG G Stylo, which has better chipset and hardware overall. So memory wise, and even a RAM 1.5, and you get 2 gig of RAM. So also the LG G Stylo is going to be a killer for the internal hardware. So if you're looking for a phone to be more powerful, you would like to play games, download more apps, and you are very heavy in your phone, the K7 absolutely is not going to be your choice. So far both phones are running the Lollipop 5.1. The LG G Stylo, that's gonna be for sure very soon, maybe during the next month, going to get the Marshmallow updates. The K7, I don't know really yet if is any updates is gonna be for the Marshmallow. Maybe, but I don't think so. Everything's possible here, but the G Stylo is more powerful phone, so it could take the new operating system. And you have actually here, as I mentioned, like you have extra features in the LG G Stylo. As I mentioned, you have NFC, which is you don't have NFC over here. They have the same background here, as you guys can see, same UI, but you're gonna miss some things like, for instance, you have LED notification lights is not going to be existed over here, and other than that I don't see any big huge difference in both phones. They use the same UI and stuff like that, but overall the LG G Stylo is a more powerful phone. As camera wise, noticeably you can tell that the LG Stylo has 13 megapixel and you have laser autofocus. It helps to get focus much faster than the K7, which has no laser autofocus. Here you just got autofocus, regular one, which is the digital, and you have 5 megapixel, and in both there is no manual mode, so technically the same camera application going to be applied in both. But the LG G Stylo, when you take a selfie pictures, you have the actually a beauty mode, which is give you more filter to your face, which is actually looks much better. And also you can do up to 1080p either way for the LG G Stylo for video recording and stuff like that, while you don't have that on the K7. It's the best you can get is going to be 720p HD, so you don't have full HD. Other than that, I have tested both cameras, very acceptable. It's not the best in the world because these phones is not a flagship, so but overall very acceptable camera. I mean, guys, don't take me wrong, the K7 has a very beautiful camera, but you have some things is missed with the phone. It could be better if it takes full HD, or at least has the beauty mode for the face camera, because you have 5 megapixel sensor. But LG, they're trying to make it cheaper possible, to make it very attainable for you guys to pay less money for the phone. Overall, the LG K7 is a cheaper phone, guys, and there is $75 difference in the price for the LG G Stylo. So if you believe that's the internal storage and powerful camera and very good display worth more $75 more for you to pay it, in my opinion, yes, it's worth it, because actually the internal memory, it's crucial. It's very important thing. The processor is very slow with the K7. Camera wise, the screen wise, you got stylus, but that will be up to you. Some people don't like to do too much, or some of them, they think that's a big screen, so they don't want to get big screen. They want to just something cheap with a decent size 5-inch display, and that's it. And that will be up to you guys. And that was very much it for this comparison. Wish you got find this comparison very helpful for you. If you did, please don't forget to leave the thumbs up and also subscribe for more videos like that. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.